Alrighty, well how are we doing all you big bloody beautiful bastards out there? Welcome back to the channel. My name is GTGaro5. Oh, fucking hell, I didn't even trigger my webcam yet. Talk about premature greetings, Astral. Howdy, how you doing? Look at this blue truck. I literally just created this truck while I was on the starting screen, and boy does it look good. Probably a bit too blue to be fair, but you know me, I like to match my channel colors as much as possible. Anyways, we're playing Euro Truck Simulator instead of American Truck Simulator for once, so it's a fresh change. Unfortunately, my mate Nelliod, who's usually the one that joins me in the convoys, is not present today, so I'm going to be flying solo for this one. But you never know, we might end up getting company at some point. But yes, all the season's greetings. Wait, it's not even the season yet. Is it blue like your whole thing? It is. You should see my PC case. It's like, I've gone for an RGB setup, but the only colors I've got inside my PC case are blue. I like everything blue, and maybe a bit of gray as well, because that's the that's the channel scheme. Like you can see that little gray stripe I've got in there. Once you get past all that chrome, of course. So you've gone for a B setup then. Yeah, true. The B setup. That makes perfect sense. Forget RGB when you can just have B. So this is the truck I'll be driving. It's the Mercedes-Benz Actros, not the new one, because I'll be honest, the Mercedes-Benz Actros has always been my choice of truck, but I've always been driving the new one. So I thought I'd change it up a little bit and sort of go for the previous model, which still had the half the tuning stuff that I put on here, thank God. Excuse me. I'm hoping the frame rate's going to run okay, because I hadn't exactly done a fine tune on graphics. I've got it at 4K. I've got everything at maximum. Only time will tell how this will go. So let's pick out a route, shall we? We're going to be rolling this one solo. Now, I've got a couple mods on this game, but most of it is just visual, graphics kind of stuff. No, what was I going to say? No, gameplay-related mods or anything like that. Let's see, what should we go for? Price per distance? Well, we might as well keep it simple. Where are we? We're in Liège, in Belgium. We're going to be going all the way down through La France into... What the fuck are these islands called? I've got zero clue. I reckon we'll take this through. We'll take a tractor. That looks like a few plows on there as well. Let's make ourselves a move. Oh boy, I've also customized the inside of this truck a little bit as well. I've put a GPS there, because this thing doesn't even have a built-in GPS. I've got the Rocket League Octane there, a wallet, the ball from Rocket League, which I forgot was there. And then there was also the, obviously, notebook, weekend bag, 6-pack cooler, because, you know, you're going to want to drink of water every now and then when you're driving long distances. Take that from me. I will say, I've not driven long distances in a truck before, but I have driven long distances in a Ford Focus, so that counts as something, does it not? Stream sound okay? I sort of fine-tuned the volume a little bit as well before I went live. The levels look okay to me, but I want to hear what you guys think. Also, how are you doing today anyway, Astral? How's your shoulder doing? Hope your shoulder's been, oh shit, I'm going too fast. Hope your shoulder's been doing all good. To be completely honest, I should probably turn on the GPS voice as I usually do, because I'm bound to miss a turn somewhere, I'm willing to bet. I've also got some background music going, but it's probably on the quiet side. I don't want my game to overshadow it too much. Also, I thought I'd put in a little nifty touch. I might make it so during this whole trip, I might make it rain the whole time, because every truck simulator stream I've done, it's always been sunny and there's not been much rain, so I might change it up a little bit, make it rain the whole entire stream, and see how that goes. That'll be a nifty touch. Besides, apparently it always rains in the European region, from what I've heard at least. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to ask my colleague who's from Belgium. I've been alright. Gonna head to bed soonish since it's late. And I gotta go to the doctor to check on my shoulder. Oh shit, now I think about it, I have to be up in 6 hours. Crikey dick. You should probably head to bed or something then, bruv. Unless you're, mind you, knowing you can probably function on like about 6 hours or so less sleep. I'm functioning on 4 at the moment, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna turn the dial gauges on a little bit. At bedtime then, took a melatonin. No worries, matey. Well, you go ahead and turn in for the night, and I shall catch you, hopefully, maybe next stream. I'll be live with American Truck Simulator. Oh, what the hell? What happened there? My rear end just gave way. Okay, I gotta tone the graphics down a little bit because I'm getting like frame rate drops. If we just put it at preset ultra, because I have it at ultra, but obviously there's a lot of improvements thanks to GeForce Experience. So if I just put it as preset ultra, that should make it a little better. It'll take them like 30 minutes to kick in, so I'll be here for a little bit. Ah, fair enough. Let the sounds of the truck and my voice wash over you and drowse you to sleep. Ooh. Oh fuck, I better watch the road. Anyways, I hope the stream looks okay. I should probably, in all fairness, sit a little further back away from the steering wheel. Let me just adjust that real quick. Ah yes, very tiring. Honestly, I probably sound more hyping than tiring if we're being completely fair here. Oh shit, it's like 30 kilometers an hour here. Now, it's been a while since I last played Euro Truck Simulator, so it's probably going to take me a bit of getting used to with the truck's design, especially having that flat nose. We all know American Truck Simulator, where they've all got the big long noses and long chassis. That reminds me, actually remind me where in America Missouri is. Isn't it like further to the east or something? Because I don't actually know if you can drive through that in American Truck Simulator yet. Yeah, my shoulder's pretty much healed entirely now. I start working again soon as well. Nice. Midwest gateway to the west. Oh, okay, maybe you can drive in Missouri then. What state is it in? Is it in, it's not in Texas or anything, is it? I don't know, I'm being an absolute eeg when I ask these things. These two jobs go to the same place. I'll take the tractors because it pays more. I can't remember if I've equipped this truck enough for heavy hauls or not. Pretty sure I have. It hasn't got the most powerful engine, I'll admit. I'm only running on like 505 horsepower. You say Missouri funny though, can't play. How's it actually pronounced? Some mates of mine say it's pronounced misery, but I don't like to call it misery. Yeah, pronounce this. I read that in the French way, so gravois. Some people will read it gravois, but no, every time I see OIS, I always pronounce it French, so gravois. You can thank the fact that I took French classes in school. Close to how he said. Gravois, we just silenced the air. So, wait, is it gravois or is it gravois? Gravois or something? Gravois? I don't know, I'll have to look up American pronunciations or some shit. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make it rain. Let it rain, let it pour. There's the rain thingy here somewhere. Aha, rain probability. 100%. This will spice it up a little bit. Gavoy. Gavoy? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, Gravoy. Ladies and gentlemen, GT Gamer 5 being an absolute egg. Okay, I put the rain probability at 100%. It should start raining sooner rather than later. Ah, that was on me. Well, you fooled me. I will go ahead and say that. Now, I can't remember if I had the laws on or not. I'm pretty sure I don't, because I did a collision earlier during a special job, and it didn't fine me or anything, so should be okay. here comes the rain now. But yeah, mystery is pronounced like misery. So it's almost like you're saying misery, like putting someone out of your misery. So what are we transporting even? We're transporting... Who's that? Hey, Melissa John 1. Thanks for the follow there. Welcome to the community. You're good. You got good timing. We've just started with this job. What am I... Oh, fuck. I do have the laws on. Sorry. I will turn my headlights on now. Well, that about confirms it, doesn't it? Okay, so what am I transporting? 2 tractors and that's 1 plow. Okay. Yeah, no. Thanks for the follow, Melissa Johns. Much appreciated. How are you doing? Do you play, okay, now I'm speeding. Do you play, Euro Truck Simulator yourself? Put a bit of a nifty touch in with this convoy. I've made it rain the whole entire drive. If it will stay on the whole entire drive, with the rain probability at 100%. Doing good. How about you? Not too bad. How long even is this convoy? About 1,732 Ks. That's like the entire length of France. Yeah, check on DM on Discord if you want to know how it's pronounced. All right. I'll check it when I can get my hands off the steering wheel. Maybe I should turn the laws off so we can fuck around a little bit. Yeah, I'll hold on to it for now. Let's be realistic about this. No, I don't play, but I am planning on to start streaming soon. Oh, nice. New streamer into the mix, eh? What do you plan on streaming? Or am I being an idiot and you're planning on streaming Euro Truck Simulator at some point? Ah, there we go. You know, the rain isn't actually that bad. I swear I've driven through, like, heavier rain before. This Kiwi is about to get drenched. I like Euro Truck, Minecraft, Among Us. Oh, hell yeah. Those 3 categories tend to get a lot of attention. Here we go. Never like to... I'm on the other side of the road. Which game is your most favorite? Good question, because I've been all over the place with what I've been playing and streaming lately. It's been this, American Truck Simulator, Elite Dangerous, Overwatch 2. There's also a bit of Heroes of the Storm in there as well, but if one had to be my favorite at this time, I would probably say Elite Dangerous, honestly. I've been playing the balls out of that game lately. With the 2 truck simulators coming equal second, Overwatch 2 is third, Heroes of the Storm is fourth, and wasn't there a fifth? Pretty sure there was a fifth. I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh shit, I didn't even realize the speed limit was 75. I need to get like a mod that tells me to speed up when the speed limit increases, because I'm too used to how the speed limit signs look in American Truck Simulator, so I tend to miss these ones. Do you stream daily? Not daily, just because I've got a full-time job and that tends to get in the way, but I do stream as frequently as I can. Usually at least maybe 3 to 4 times a week. I usually tend to post my weekend schedules on my Discord server every week. Like Monday was, what did I stream on Monday? It was, balls, I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, I've got to look back at my schedule. Give me a sec. Oh, that's right. I think it was Monday. No, it was Tuesday I streamed Fallout 76. Because my mate was playing Fallout 76, so we were just like, might as well. Wednesday was Elite Dangerous. Today is Euro Truck Sim. And on Sunday night, I'm going live with American Truck Simulator. So what are your future plans regarding Twitch? You know, a lot of people have actually asked me that. I sort of want to go full-time with this channel if I can, but until... Oh, shit. Okay, this rain kind of affects attraction a little bit. I should probably slow down. What was I saying? You know, I can see myself going full-time with this in the future because streaming, editing those clips that I have that I put on my Instagram and YouTube is so much fun. It's not exactly set in concrete though, I'm not gonna lie, but that's my goal. That's my goal, to be able to go full-time with this thing. Whether it means uploading to YouTube or, sorry, streaming and uploading to YouTube as well as other streaming platforms that are out there. Oh! Never trust me to be your truck driver. That's for sure. Okay. Sorry. That's the second time that cop has turned his sirens on. I have some ideas for you. Mind if I share them? I'm all ears. Go ahead and share them. He just ran the red light. What's my damage at? No damage. Ain't that just a lucky catch? So I'm in Luxembourg, which is apparently a lone country in this in Europe. I don't know much about Europe, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody create impressive and stunning logo, banner for your Twitch. This will not only enhance the visual appeal of your account, but potentially create a great number of followers and viewers. I'll be honest with you, most of my graphics that you see like right here, right now, including my logo and banner, they're actually done by me, myself, and I. I do, that being said, need a new banner at some point, because I think the one that I've got right now is sort of reminiscent on what my interface used to look like. Back in the day, I used to go for like a sort of a desktop style overlay. They had like icons of the channel's emojis and all those bits and pieces, but that has since been phased out. So yeah, no, I need to gun for a banner design. Man, I'm loving this rain effect. This rain effect is one of the mods that I have put in this game. If share my portfolio in your whispers, please check my work, you'll not be disappointed. Alrighty, I will check it when I get the chance. Ah, there we go. I'm a little bit sick at the moment, I'm not gonna lie, so I've mixed up one of those vitamin-filled drinks. Was that my headset beeping, or was that the game? No, that was my headset. Holy hell, it's dark. Oh no, wait, it's the sun is setting, that's what's going on. Ow! Sorry! I didn't see that there. I'm being such a bad driver. Let me just go into the other lane there. I can make battle overlay, emotes, anything to make your stream look fancy. And if you're comfortable, share your Discord, we can chat there. I'll go ahead and post a link to my, what was I gonna say? My Discord tag is a bit hard to find, so I'll go ahead and post my, Discord server in the chat. You're welcome to, go ahead and join the Discord server if you want. That's also where I keep an eye on, I'm messing up my words. That's also where I post all my, schedules and shit every week. I gotta be careful, it's 80 kilometers an hour here, and earlier we proved that traction is a bit of a problem because of this rain. Set the cruise control and we'll just cruise along the whole time. Man, this truck looks sexy smexy, especially with that glowing Mercedes logo I have in the center. That's cool. Okay, traction's not too much of a problem here, that's the good news. Turn the beacons on. What was the button for the beacons again? Oh! Why did I just lose traction there? There you go. I guess the beacons would suit at this time because I'm carrying 2 big heavy tractors with me in the rain. People are going to want to see where I am. There we go. Accept my request. I sent me a friend request. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and have a look at it when I get the chance. Once I get off this highway. It's like real life. I never really like to use my phone when I'm playing this. Otherwise, it just turns to custard. No, we got a moment. I'll have a wee look-see. There we are. Just accepted it. Sure why, but everything just seems to look better for some reason when it's all wet in the rain. Those tractors would be getting a good clean. Could your truck actually get dirty in this game? I don't think so, honestly. This little Mercedes-Benz is plowing through the rain. How long would it even take us in real time to get to where we need to be? 1,548 kilometers. That's the game scale distance. But I wonder how long that would take in real time. I know one way to find out. Bum, 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 bum. That was moving my mouse somehow. The other thing I do need to do, thanks for reminding me, Melissa John, is update that little intro I have playing at the start of every stream. Most of the games that are on that title I don't play as much anymore, so I need to update it so it's more up to date with the shit that I play. And that's like Elite Dangerous and the Trucking Sims and what was the other one? Oh! I am sensing some thunder coming up. Man, how cool would it be to see a thunder strike in the game right now? I'm going to turn the beacons off. Their flashing's kind of throwing me off the scent a little bit. Does my trailer even have a beacon? No, it doesn't. Not exactly much point, is it? I don't know too much French, unfortunately, so I can't read those signs. Does anybody in chat know a bit of French? That was probably saying something like rest stop 1,000 meters away. Because they use kilometers and they use the metric system in France, don't they? Right, we're down to 70. Is that a toll up ahead? That's a toll. Haven't been through one of these for a good wee while. We'll take the... That's not the e-toll line. I keep mixing up what one's the e-toll line and what not. Is there even an e-toll line in this thing? Yeah, there is. I'm looking right at it. I don't know why, but accelerating alongside all the other toll goers is just satisfying. I need to change that Mercedes-Benz emblem in the middle there because it's... the color is not contrasting with the look of this truck at all. Ziff! It's been a while since you last did a stream. Hell yeah! How the bloody hell are you doing? Only language I know is American. Don't talk to me. I only know American. just got off Skyrim. Are you playing Skyrim again? Bloody hell. When was the last time you played that? I remember us playing Skyrim in sync with each other. With me being in VR and you being in non-VR. And how identical the gameplay experience actually was. And waiting for you on Discord or Whisper. Oh, I'll check it out when I get the chance. Let me, I'll find a service station because I need to get rid of this damn LED sign there anyway. If there even is one along the highway anyway. Oh, there you go. There's the Thunderstrike we were looking for. Modded. Oh, modded. Oh, boy. What kind of mods are you using? I've got Skyrim on PC. We should do multiplayer at some point. Because I know there's a... Skyrim... I know there's a Skyrim multiplayer mod out there somewhere. I'll tell you what, you've probably heard this from like a million other streamers, but one of the Bethesda games I'm looking forward to the most is Starfield. Oh, I'm going to be playing the balls out of that while... when it comes out on Game Pass. Sure, take your time, but don't forget me. Ah, oh, definitely not. Don't you worry, my friend. I never forget about my people. Skyrim doesn't have multiplayer by default, and I don't know how well the multiplayer mods work. Razor literally brought that up to me recently. Oh, Starfield? I'm a little pissed off. It's single player only, and not a multiplayer style space game like Elite Dangerous or No Man's Sky. That would have been cool. Mind you, I suppose the whole build your own ship part would be difficult to multiplayerify, if you know what I mean. On the subject of the Skyrim multiplayer mod, I have seen the multiplayer mod in action. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but if you and I were to play through the story, let's say together, it definitely would be playable. I get the feeling we'd probably be force shouting each other off the edge all the time, because you can actually do that. We're standing on a bridge, suddenly yell out, "Usrota!" and then we're off the edge, flying into the river. Kind of feels like the rain's gotten a bit lighter. I don't see any water trails coming off my tires or anything like that. Maybe the game's just not meant to have constant rain at all times. But, you know, I'm going to be playing the balls out of Starfield when it comes out, because I love space games. You guys that have been on this channel for a wee while probably have guessed that by now. No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous. There's a few other small ones I've been playing as well, like Rebel Galaxy and there was one that I played in VR once, but that eventually shut down. Literally the only game to ever give me motion sickness. What else? Space Engineers is something that I want to play at some point. Don't think I can name any other space games I've played off the top of my head, but I will, I'll tell you guys in chat if I think of something. Everybody's just puttering along the highway as I speak. I keep missing the speed limit reductions. Space Engineers is fun, though it doesn't have much of a goal, which makes me get bored after a bit. True. It's like, I do love sandbox games though. It's like Gmod, isn't it? It's like Gmod where you can just sit around and just dick around with your mates endlessly. Music playing in the background, just building your ship, only to destroy it in its first flight 10 minutes later. Oh, that could... Oh, shit. I should actually be in the... I should actually be in the right lane here. Can't see very well through this rain, I'm not gonna lie. God, how long has it been since I last played Gmod? I'm amazed that even though the original developer Gary has retired from the game, it's still being updated to this day, apparently. Just goes to show games like Half-Life 2 never die. Right, well, we're off the highway. Oh, well, they have a whole studio. Oh, true, Face Punch, right? Face Punch updates Gmod's well. Ah, yeah, figures. But Gary was the creator of it, wasn't he? Reminds me of the achievement that's in the list. Yes, I am the real Gary. So, apparently that's no longer obtainable. They also make Rust, another one of the games. Oh, Rust. I played Rust before and I kind of struggle with Rust a bit, I'm not gonna lie. 70 euros. Is that euros or is that pounds? I don't read dollar signs very well, I admit. There's servers that give you all the achievements. Ah, okay. Need to find one of those. I haven't touched. Oh, you've played Rust before, Zeph? I did not know you played Rust before. The only time I've ever played Rust was when I was playing with my mates from school. And I couldn't really understand it, in all honesty. It took me a while to get used to. But to my knowledge, it's like one big open world server-based PvP, defend your home while you're away kind of stuff. Rust is rough, and that's coming from someone with 2.2k hours. How many days is that? Hey Google, convert 2.2k hours to days. Can you actually do that?
2.2 kilometers is 1.367 miles.
I don't want kilometers and miles, damn it. I don't even know if you can convert hours to days in Google Sense. So what's that, 2,200? Hey Google, convert 2,200 hours to days.
2,200 hours is equal to 91.667 days.
91.667 days. That's like over half a month, over a quarter of a year. I played with Raisin a couple of hours, though we're not in a commune with him anymore. Ah, fair enough. Time goes on, doesn't it? Another toll road. Like a fourth of a year. Yeah, like I said. You call it a fourth. I call it a quarter. Can I go through here? This isn't the e-toll, is it? Oh, fucking hell. That wasn't even as... There we go. That wasn't even as loud as I usually have it, and it still scared me. Watch yourself there. Deserved. Shut up, Zeph. I don't deserve any of this. By the way, I created a little community goal that you guys can contribute points towards in the channel point section. Can you guys see it, or have I not actually officially started it yet? I don't see it. Oh, you don't see it? Okay. Maybe I haven't officially started it yet. I put all the details in, but I don't think I've actually hit start. Hold on. Let me go ahead and fix this real quick. Let me just open Twitch, and I will go into my channel point section and start it. And start it. And start it. I got my own stream in the background. Where was I? Channel rewards. That's what. Oh, I hadn't even started it yet. Well, voila, you should now see it now. A little community challenge that I have created. I spend all mine on the sound. Oh, of course you do. You spend all yours on the bang sound effects. You don't have any. Oh shit, I'm a neutral. You don't have any points left for the. You don't have any points left for the other bang sound effects. No. You don't have any points left for the rest of the sound effects. That's right. To be completely honest, I should try and up the variety of the sounds a little bit. Because everybody, you guys always seem to go for the bang sound effect. I need to go for some sounds that are more. I need to go for sounds that have more of a scare factor to it. But I can't think of what. And maybe not the scream from Scary Maze that I've got in the bits library, because that'll probably scare half of the audience while you're at it. Smiley face Seth. It looks incredibly smug in the font that I've got my Twitch chat on. Wow, we've got low traction thanks to the rain. This is not ideal. To be honest, I should probably stop for fuel. I usually like to stop for fuel when my tank's about halfway or something, because last thing I want to do is completely run out of fuel in the middle of the highway. You know, that's actually happened before, like a long time ago. I'd run out of fuel, but then I'd somehow manage to just coast down to the end of the highway where the fuel stop is. I've done that like 3 times in the history of my truck simulator games. Oh, this rain is nice. Does my GPU... Yeah, my GPU does change color. When I hold it and it says it's full, I can't remember if I showed you this or not, but my, oh god, that thunder. My GPU's bar changes to green. Oh my god, that thunder. That is intimidating as all hell. Right. Let's get back on the move, shall we? Need to find a service station so I can get that green emblem off the front of the thing. You ought to update your setup specs, by the way, on your Twitch page. Oh, true. I probably still have the specs for my gaming laptop on there. Thanks for reminding me. I'll get to it when I can. Although, because I'm running a rig instead of a gaming laptop now, what do you think I should put on the specs? Should I put, like, the inner details, like what motherboard I've got, what PSU I've got, what cooler I got, or should I just go for the what CPU and GPU I have? And RAM too, can't forget the RAM. If you guys in chat are curious what my rig is running, because I don't think I've actually told you guys, I'm running a Intel Core i5. I think it's 12400, GeForce RTX 3080, 10 gigabytes I think, with 32 gigabytes of RAM. You never have too much RAM. Most people only care about the basic specs. True, true. Ah, bastard, I'm jelly. What are you running? I gotta upgrade my GPU. I constantly cap it out when I play VR. I tend to cap my GPU up as well when I'm playing VR. I'll tell you how well it runs. It actually runs this game in VR in full ultra graphics really, really well. Only when I'm not streaming though. When I'm streaming, I do have to lower the graphics to high and not ultra. What I'm trying to figure out is a way to get the Twitch chat pinned on somewhere on the dashboard on my truck while I'm driving, so I don't have to take the mask off every time I check the chat. But when I tried that during the last time I tried to stream in VR, the chat kept freezing every time I would put the game in focus, and for some reason I would be playing and Questlink would just go ahead and disable itself. Probably just some really strange technical glitches that need to be resolved. I'll probably work on it later. Alright, let's take the ETOL line. Nope, this guy's going past me. Ryzen 5 3600X goes to like 4.2 gigahertz. 2060 Ki Ultra between 2060 and 60 Super. Nice. And 32 gigs of RAM. You can never have too much RAM. My RAM's like DDR4 at, I think, 3200 megahertz. I think it's 3200. It's the modern number these days. I think I've got the packaging still like right next to me somewhere. Oh shit, I had the wipers off the whole time. She's thundering today. -2. For some reason it wouldn't run at 3200 for the longest time without causing issues, but now it just works fine. Perfect. I'm pretty sure mine's 3200 from the top of my head. I can't remember for the life of me. Remind me to check the spec sheet in the MSI control center. Yeah, my motherboard is MSI, if you guys are curious. Hey, KK, say gaming? Tell me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are driving in constant rain, because apparently it always rains in the European region. I'm probably just over-exaggerating it, to be completely honest with you. Or it could be Kai Gaming. I don't know. How do you pronounce your name? It's pronounced like Cobra Kai. Ah, Kai figures. So it is Kai Gaming. Well, nevertheless, welcome to the channel, bruv. Good to see ya. Tell you what, it's been a whole new experience so far, driving in the rain. I don't know where the water wheel marks have gone. I think those have glitched out. Maybe I should reload the game and see if that fixes it. Oh, that thunder. Wait for it. Oh, there's no thunder. Game doesn't exactly synchronize its thunder and lightning effects very well. Sun's probably going to rise very shortly. But anyways, I think I'm going to stream tomorrow. I want to play this new game I found. Ooh, nice. What game is it? That's another flash. There it is. Maybe the last thunderstrike glitched out for some reason. Do I have? Yeah, I do have fatigue mode turned off. I would probably be having to head to a rest stop by now if I had fatigue simulation on. That's why I never turn it on. You know what would have changed it up quite a bit? If I took the small roads instead of highways this time. Maybe that's what I'll do. Next route I'll change it up a bit, keep it rainy because the raining's really giving a new experience. And what was I gonna say? I'll go small roads. That'll definitely call for an adventure. It's called Voices of the Void. I've never heard of it before. I got a random YT recommendation of someone playing it. Voices of the Void. I can't say I've heard of that game. What's it about? Voices of the Void. Sounds like one of those, traveling between dimensions, kind of games. You hear voices in that space in between. Oh, great. All your messages have been timed out through the whole stream. Here, do you need me to permit you? I can, do you need to permit you? Because I can, permit you to post a link if you want. In fact, go ahead and send me on Discord or something. No, I just hit itch dot. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, should I? No, I'm okay. Jeez, these exits always confuse me. If you guys pay attention to my Instagram or YouTube shorts, you'll see that I absolutely bug it up with a similar exit in American Truck Simulator. Alright, I'm gonna want to be careful here. We've got rain. Here we go. Yeah, it's on that site. I think it's newer, only a year old. Well, remind me to check it out later on. Voices of the Void. Basically, you're working at a radio observatory and you process radio signals from space. Ooh, aliens! Ooh. Sun should be rising very shortly. There's events and stuff that happens, and you need to go out and maintain the servers and satellite dishes. And you hear voices in the void while you're out there maintaining those dishes. That's my theory. Hey! What happened there? Wait, did my GPU just... I swear I just saw my GPU flash blue and red when I got that fine there. Interesting. Next time I get a fine, I'll look at it. Now, the voices in the void is referring to the sector. Ah, that makes sense. I was just kind of dicking around, I'm not gonna lie. Can't help but notice that we've been on highway for the majority of the ride. That could be a thing. Some games have RGB integration. And this one does, but it's got effects that I did not know existed. Green when my truck is full, and I think I just saw it flash blue and red. I wonder if I can get it to get my keyboard to flash blue and red as well. Or the whole case. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Because right now it's only my GPU that's changing color, but how cool would it be if I could like get my whole case to do it? Oh, that would be nifty. Okay, the problem is, right? I've got 3 softwares powering the RGB in my case. I've got Armor Crate powering the RGB on my GPU because it's an Asus, Republic of Gamers. I've got Cooler Master. I've got Cooler Master powering the lights of the RGB fans I've got on my radiator at the top and the CPU cooler. And I've just got the MSI software controlling a little RGB strip that I've stuck to the roof of the case. Get room lights that change up the game. I can actually. I've got Philips Hue. I can just wire that up to my bridge. Oh, Astral, you just filled me with inspiration, my guy. I gotta give that a try. Hey, if it ain't my old mate Vinsky's. I was actually wondering if you were gonna show up tonight, all things considered. How are you doing anyway? How was the excuse me. How was the drive home? Okay, well, let me just go ahead and say this. Vinsky's, you don't mind if I talk about work for a second, do you? Just like check with you before I say anything further. But yeah, no, that's actually something I'm gonna look towards. See if I can get my room lights to actually be controlled by the game, because that's nifty. Get a flash red and blue when I get a fine or something. Oh, how funny would that be? Go ahead. All right, well, I'll go ahead and say this for those that chat. Vinsky's is actually one of my colleagues at work, and today was actually his last day for working with the company that we work with. So if you guys want to go ahead and wish Vinsky's all the best in the future, I'm certainly wishing them all the best. You'll have to excuse me. I'm really not the best with toasts and words and stuff. Don't trust me to speak for my sister's wedding. No, she doesn't have a wedding coming up, but in the future, I'm going to be cocking up speeches left, right, and center, I'm willing to bet. You know, let's get in all the best for Vinsky's in the chat, guys. Good luck with life and stuff. Don't trust you to do any announcements / speeches. I'm better with announcements on text. But when it comes to actually speaking them, I mix up my words constantly or say the wrong shit. So you'll have to excuse me on that part. Oh, now there's rain coming off the tires of the truck. I guess that was because it's nighttime. I couldn't see it very well. Anyways, good luck for the only person Connor was... Oh, shut up, Zeph. Of course you'd be pulling a joke like that. That's gonna be a laugh or two. What do you want from me? I want nothing. Wait, no, was that the right thing to say? Ah, what's a clever response to that? Ah, is that a traffic light up ahead? Oh, that's a toll road. Here we go. How many euros have I spent on tolls throughout this whole entire trip? We stayed at store until 7 p.m. Crikey dick. At what time did I leave the store? I left the store around about, was it like 5:45? 5:45, 5:50 was when I clocked out? Jeez, I bet Joel got a call or two from the alarm company about it. Bridie was finishing at 6, or was there a bit of a hangout there? Alright, the melatonin started to kick in. If I want to check the stitch I sent you in Discord, now's the time before I crash. Alright, let me go ahead and pull over and I will have a wee little look-see before you pass out. Let me just idle here in the rain. Keep the engine on because it's keeping me warm, because it's bloody freezing here. I also need a wave to Melissa John here. Let's see. Mr. Doctor knows. itch.io, is that like a open game repository or something? Ah, it's one of those polygonal games or something. Oh, I like those. Is that polygonal? Looks kind of cartoonish polygonal to me. Those kind of graphics bring out brilliant horror games. I will go ahead and say that right now. Alright, let's get back on the road, shall we? All games are polygonal. Ah, true. How many polygons do you think this truck would be made out of? Probably a couple million, if we're being honest here. I get confused on what polygons actually are, honestly, when it comes to making up 3D models and bits and pieces. That's coming from someone who doesn't know how to make 3D models for shit. Yeah, interesting to say you can put your games on. Ah, yes. So definitely an open repository, like Game Jolt. Yeah, Bridie hang on too. She didn't drink though. Ah, yeah. Bridie doesn't drink, just like me. 7 p.m. Crikey dick. I'm totally going to be giving Joel guff about that tomorrow. Maybe even tonight, if we end up popping into a game or something by the time I'm done with the stream. Tunnel! Toot the horns! That was very bland sounding horns. I've got very bland sounding horns. Oh crap, I put the parking brake on. Exactly like Game Jolt. I remember the days where I would just spend a lot of time browsing Game Jolt, downloading a lot of crappy creepypasta games like Sonic.exe and whatnot. Back in the days when I was like a little kid, had an old Toshiba laptop running Windows 7 with an AMD Turian processor with 4 gigs of RAM. And how powerful that AMD Turian processor was, I have no clue. I wasn't really. Oh. I have less traction in the rain. Man, I'm loving the look of this truck. The cool thing about this a Mercedes truck like this is you've got three different types of looks you can go for. You've got, I think it's Centurion, Diva, and Thor. I went for the Diva look because the Centurion and Thor, oh, if I showed you it, you'd think it's ugly as all hell. Especially the back. Oh, the back of the Thor, it's ugly. What is she said? Oh shit, my bitrate's gone crazy. Hang on. Yep, it's not you guys, it's me. Give me a sec. Bloody hell, you can count on me to get distracted with these kind of things. What's going on here? He's probably noticed by now we're just delayed. True. 3,000. It's fluctuating in the 3,000s and then the 7,000s. Someone must be downloading something. Hang on. Maybe if I'm on a hardwire connection here. I can't do anything. Give it some time. It should hopefully stabilize itself. There we go. It's slowly coming back. 4,500. Oh no, it's back down again. Hang on. Give it a moment. Come on, hardwire connection. Don't fail me now. I'm just keeping an eye on the bit right here. I'm so sorry about the lag. Or is it my... Hang on. The drop frames is climbing. Whoa, bitrate's climbing to like 43,000. I only need you at like 6,000. Jesus Christ. There you go. It should be stabilized by now. Sorry about that, chat. I am, yeah, there you go. Now it's come right. Not sure what happened there. I'm in neutral. So it was hovering at like 3,000, 4,000, 2,000 kilobits per second, where I want it to be at 6,000. And then it surged up to 30,000, 40,000 kilobits per second. And then now it's back to stable. So there must have just been a temporary glitch in the system or something like that. My rig doesn't even have Wi-Fi. I'm on a hardwire connection to a TP-Link Deco, which is basically a mesh range extender, if you will. So, technically Wi-Fi. It's a wireless connection from where the main router is to the mesh extender, and then I got a hardwire connection going from that mesh extender to the rig. Oh, we're in an air break. Sorry, Zeph, you're gonna be blind for a little bit. Zeph, Vinsky, whoever else is in the chat. Waiting for the moment Astral jinxes it. I thought, when I said it was fine, I thought it was going to be Commentator's Curse, but I guess not. Oh, shit. I gotta disable that timer. I'm not streaming with Nelly on at the moment. Why didn't that go off during our last American Truck Simulator stream? Hang on, I gotta fix this. Sorry, so many things to fix at once. Streamlabs, give me Streamlabs. Honestly, I really should have turned my Surface on for this. Well, now Leon's a good mate of mine. Go check out his channel. Let me just go into CloudBot and then disable CloudBot. I don't want recent events. Give me CloudBot. That's not what I want. Alert box. Wow, Streamlabs is not loading, is it? There we go. Timers. And then disable. Ah, for fuck's sake. Ah, sod it. Let me just quickly turn my Surface on real quick and drive while I do it. Just gotta move this stuff out of the way. Yep. I've got a Microsoft Surface right next to me that doesn't even have Windows installed on it. I've got a... What the fuck was that? I've got a Microsoft Surface that is running a Linux distribution known as Zorin OS. Probably did, you just might not have noticed. Jesus fucking Christ, you still have your Surface? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Barely use it, I admit. Like, I've literally just started using it as sort of my moderation deck these days. Oh my god, my password on here is too long. There we go. I've had this little Microsoft Surface with me through my high school days. Okay, and Streamlabs dashboard, don't fail me now. Why is there a trailer there? Someone's left their pull. You know what, actually, I might get my own trailer for this, for the next job. 814 kilometers to go. That's like the length of the South Island right there. Maybe even more. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not even signed in on here. Give me a moment, chat. You know what? I'll just log in on Twitch. I'm so sorry about the interruptions. If this tells you anything, Zeph, the battery life on this thing is absolutely shithouse. It won't even last an hour. Okay, CloudBot. There you go. You're working a lot better. And disable plug. There you go. Plugs off. Open FNAF World. And it's so... Oh, FNAF World. I remember playing the absolute balls out of the game back in the day. And loving the soundtrack. I still love the soundtrack for that game, I'll admit. But didn't it sort of die because Scott Cawthon stopped taking it seriously? Speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, I'm keeping an eye out for when the FNAF movie comes in theaters. Was there a release date announced for the FNAF movie? I can't remember. Either I did see it and I'm just being an absolute dick, or I didn't see any at all. Remembered I have it on Steam. I have it on Steam too. I haven't played that game since February 2020. Chat, Should I check when the last time I played FNAF World was? See if I can beat your record there. And it's 2017. Okay, I don't think there's any way I'm gonna beat your record. Also streamed. Oh, for fuck's sake! This hardwire connection is failing me. Hang on, chat. I will go to. Well, I hope I at least sound okay. Let me just pull up into this ferry, and then we'll let it stabilize. I feel like I remember playing that alongside you. Playing that alongside... You two weren't playing it alongside each other, were you? No, it's not you, it's me. My bitrate is fluctuating again. I'm just finding a safe spot, and then we'll just sit down and wait for it to stabilize. I'm actually going to pull in here, because that's a sweet little sightseeing spot. Oh yeah, there's my Steam going off saying that you just started playing FNAF World. Well, we got plenty of time for the delivery, so may as well just sit here and wait for the stream to stabilize. While that's at it, I'm just going to check my Steam library real quick. FNAF World. Do I even have FNAF World on here? I've hidden it. Last time I touched FNAF World was... I lost. November 27th, 2021 was the last time I opened the game. I was probably just opening it to listen to the soundtrack or something. Oh, that's a cool cutscene. Okay, that should be good now. Let me just keep an eye on that. It's surging back up. Yeah, it's kind of surging at the moment. But then it surged and then went back down last time. Up. Come on, bitrate. Right. I hope you guys can hear me okay, at least. Can you guys hear me okay? To be honest, I haven't played a FNAF game besides SB in a long time. Remind me what SB was again? FNAF... Oh, Security Breach. Right, I'm being an egg. My mate CNSYT has actually been talking to me about the update. What was it called? Ruin, that's the one. I still actually need to play that. Need to download the game to my PS5 again. I'm not into FNAF anymore, but I'm watching that movie. Oh, I am too... Oh, speak of the devil. Hello, CNSYT. How are you doing, matey? You did actually join us right in the middle of FNAF talk. Right, I need to board this ferry. October 27th. It could just be me. My internet likes to shit in the morning. Oh, it's not you. It's not you, Astral. It's me. Because my bitrate is fluctuating like crazy. When you guys say that it's going up and down like crazy. Oh yeah, there's something very satisfying about just rolling up to your parking spot in a ferry to travel from one place to another. Well, we're all pulled in. Worth a photo, don't you think? Let's take a photo. Not you saying it's me when I got Golden Freddy's loading screen. Perfect timing then, eh? Aw, I can't go further to the right. Oh, well, this'll work. Be parked up right next to the Scania here. I'll take a low shot, actually. How do I go down? Q and E. Take picture? Aw, yeah. Photo trophy captured as well. I didn't actually realize there were photo trophies in this game. That encourages pulling over and taking photos. Right, we're heading to Marseille, which is in Porto Vecchio. What's this area of Europe called again? I can't remember. Choo choo. Right. Someday you should do a Rec Room VR stream. Ah, hell yeah. Because I've got a rig that's capable of streaming Rec Room now. Right, well, we're back into the night hours because that ferry trip took about 12 hours to go over, I think. patch notes. It's so long. I'm doing it when I sleep. Wait, patch notes of Rec Room. Wait, what side of the road are we on here? Are we on the... Oh, we're on the right side of the road. Okay. Still on the right side. Alright, am I back? Yes, I'm back, but still no improvement on the fluctuations. Ah, for God's sake. This has not happened before. Seriously, what is going on? Is it looking okay now? No, it's not. Still getting bitrate fluctuations. I could try restarting the deco, but I run the risk of restarting the entire stream. Well, I'm back, but I think that's just gone ahead and reset the whole entire stream session. Does it look... Is that right? Does it look alright? How does it look to you, chat? Does it look any better? Oh, I just realized the game's not even in focus. Hang on. Let me switch that. How does this look? Any better? No drop frames, no bitrate fluctuations, which is good, but I think it's completely cocked the session. No, it's not actually. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, we're just gonna have to roll with it for the time being. It's, seems to be on the average sort at the moment. Okay, I'm just gonna keep an eye on the readings here for a bit. Okay, that looks alright. Sorry to everybody in chat that was sticking around throughout the whole entire lag, but I am back online. Seems okay for now. Let's not play the game of commentator's curse there. It's probably going to kick in at some point. Who's still in chat? Because I think since I reset the session, the viewer count is broken. Astral's still here. Zeph, Billy, and CNS, you still here? Oh no, CNS went. He went off. Well, now I'm really off. I gotta get going. Yeah, you've been wanting to go to bed since the start of the stream, matey. So, yeah, no, go ahead to bed, matey. I will leave you to it. You have a good one, eh? Okay, it's looking good now. I think rebooting the deco system was what it really needed. I'm hanging and banging. That's what I like to hear. So how's things with you, Billy? What do you think of, okay, stream conversation topic. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Mudrunner Snowrunner game that was posted in the chat earlier, our group chat? What was it called? Expedition. What are your thoughts on it? I'm honestly looking forward to it. But I get the feeling it's going to be more focused on exploring, driving those scout trucks and getting photos with camera drones rather than actually transporting things from one place to the other. But I guess on the other hand, it's no different to the exploration missions that were in SnowRunner. If you remember in the Russia map, the third The third one, I think, the one that we had all the snow. Oh, not all the snow. The that muddy one, the one that we keep getting stuck on. No, it wasn't that one. Kola Peninsula, that's the one. Stream fucking died on me while I was doing FNAF Road. Yeah, no, that was me. I was that was me. I was rebooting my TP-Link deco system. Cause disconnecting the wire from my rig and plugging it back in didn't help. So yeah, I just unplugged the TP-Link deco and then plugged it back in, let it reboot. And I'm amazed it actually rebooted fast enough to not reset the whole stream session. Like, I'm pretty sure as far as Twitch is concerned, I've still been live for about an hour and a half. Even though currently my OBS is reading about 3 minutes into the stream. Does it tell you guys how long I've been live for? Not sure. Scout vehicles are my least favorite part of SnowRunner. I like scouting, just not a huge small vehicles. The physics aren't quite there. Hopefully I'm proving wrong though. Surely they'll have improved it quite drastically. Surely if Saber plans on making a game focused on those scout vehicles, they will have at least fine-tuned the physics to a degree. Surely. That's what I'm hoping. 1.5 hours. Oh, perfect. It didn't reset the session time. And I still need to get rid of that green Mercedes emblem that's on my windshield. I'll probably just do it at the destination at this point. Oh. That's a little cleaner. Ha! There's the downside. Now my bot's gone and it's been replaced with Streamlabs. So, I'm not sure how much was actually missed during that lag session, but we took a ferry onto a couple islands in Europe that I have no idea what they're called. And now we're sort of going from one side of the island to the other to another ferry, apparently, where our final destination will be. Actually, this isn't Isle of Man or anything, is it? Hang on, I better look at this on a map. I recognize the scenery somehow. Oh, oh! Okay, don't text and drive. Need the map. Where's the map? There. Show me a map of Europe, Apple. It's gonna slow down, Tad. Here it is. Okay. I think that's where I am. No, that's not where I am. Where is, Oh god, I can't tell. Hang on, I gotta look at a map here. Okay, so... where's France? There's Italy there. Oh yeah, this is Corsia that I'm in. And then I'm heading to that island down the bottom, which is Sardinia. Nice. Even now I'm learning more about Europe every day. I now realize we've been in the night hours for the majority of the stream. I apologize to that chat. You can thank the ferry for skipping us all the way back into the nighttime, because that took about 12 in-game hours. Surely we're not that far away from the next ferry terminal. Not too far. We're going to be on this island for a little bit. Sardinia really goes hard. Well, what was that? That's, was that a gravel stage or an asphalt stage? Oh shit. I can't remember for the life of me. Didn't mean to engage my parking brake there. Just gonna sit back just a little bit. There we go. That's a more natural setup. I gotta replace this chair at some point. I've had this chair since I started streaming. And every now and then it just loves to collapse under my weight. Is it miles an hour here? I'm pretty sure that sign I passed earlier said 50, and yet it's saying the speed limit here is 80. I thought at first this was Isle of Man, I'm not gonna lie. Tarmac with the little raised walls on the edges of the... Ah, yes, I know the one. I thought that was Germany. Maybe it is Germany as well. I don't know, it's been a while since I played any of the WRC games. I've got Generations ready to go on my PS5. I should play that for a little bit. Whoa, this one's a little bit windy, just the way I like it. Hello. Just me, myself, and a couple tractors and a plow. There's 2% trailer damage, but there's no damage to the actual cargo, which is good. When I hear Generations, I just think of Generation Zero. Generation Zero, that's one of the Oculus Quest games, right? When I hear Generations, I think of one of my fucking childhood games, Sonic Generations. Oh no, I'm thinking of the wrong game. I'm thinking of, what was it? Population 1. No, what one was Generation Zero again? I can't remember off the top of my head what game that was. You're gonna have to remind me. You're gonna play Spider-Man 2 on stream when it drops in October? Good question. I admit I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. The Spider-Man games haven't really caught my attention. I haven't even played, I've not played the first Spider-Man game or Miles Morales, if that tells you anything. It's a game about your country being taken over by Rome. Ah, that explains the name. No, I was thinking about the wrong game there. Sounds like that game that was... What's the name of the game? It's set in Russia and there's a lot of robots? Atomic Heart, that's the one. This kind of sounds like an Atomic Heart style scene. Ugh. Oh yeah, they gotta be doing the speed in miles per hour here. That's a shame, man. They're incredible games. Well, they are on PlayStation Plus, so I could literally just download it to my PS5 right now if I wanted to and play it later on. Wasn't Miles Morales one of the PS5's launch titles? There was Spider-Man, there was Rift Apart, Ratchet and Clank. There was, Rift Apart was actually one of the first games I ever purchased on my PS5. Then there was, Destruction All-Stars, which didn't really soar. What were the others? Not counting Astro's Playroom, because that's, like, pre-installed in the system. Is that Fireworks in the distance? Oh, no, it's not. First console exclusive with ray tracing. Oh, the problem with the ray tracing on the PS5 is if you got ray tracing at 4K, you're stuck on 30 FPS. Bro, I got all of Rift Apart's achievements, then stopped. Isn't it funny how I did the exact same thing? Played through the game, got all the achievements, and then just stopped playing it for a while. Then I sort of replayed it at some point, not long ago. I will say that if you're not playing the game with a DualSense controller, you're missing out. You're missing out on a whole new experience with the weapons. Yeah, bro, I turned it up to 1440p, 120 FPS. Need to upgrade my monitor, my center monitor, to have that at some point. or unlocked frame rate wasn't consistent 120. True. Oh, scrape the trailer there. But at least I took my time, unlike... Did Razor speed run the game? How long did it take him to complete the game? PC build was unstable, so I just wanted to finish it. Well, that's fair enough. They've done a really good job with the PS5 build. I haven't encountered a single bug in the game yet. If you ever visit me, Zeph, you could like replay the whole game on PS5 and try the stability for yourself. What I find with like a crap ton of console games is you've got the option now to choose between high quality but locked frame rate or low quality but unlocked frame rate. Rift Apart had that. A few racing games like WRC Generations, for example, had that. Overwatch 2 has that. Oh fuck, that's a red light. Did he just run a red light? Need to get that green emblem off my windshield. Oh god, internet's having a full-on stroke. Well, it's not me this time. I can safely say that. You're back at your home in Auckland, right? I may vanish. If you're gonna vanish, make sure you throw down a ninja bomb while you're at it, so you puff away in a puff of smoke. That's something I definitely do for drama. Ninja vanish! Oh shit. You won't ever catch me using quality mode. Oh, neither. Especially in racing games. I much prefer frame rate when it comes to racing and or even in driving games for that matter, rather than I forgot what I was gonna say. I will say the only time I love to use 30 frames per second is cinematic story-based games. 30 frames per second always goes well with those because, well, 30 frames per second goes well with cinematics in general. I don't know why, but 30 frames per second always does a better job at making things more dramatic, I suppose is the right word for it. That trailer's totally gonna run over the curb. Go, little Mercedes! This is the most rate I've ever driven through a Euro Truck Simulator. Ah, here's the next ferry terminal. Here you go, chat. You'll be able to see me pull onto the ferry in smoothness this time, because I don't actually know how good the last one looked. Should I take a photo? I'll take a photo. Ah, here it is. They've got cars, there's a Tesla, there's a Focus up there. Needs to be red. Right, I'm just gonna leave my truck engine on so I can take a good photo. Ghost of Tsushima can be turned to black and white, 24 FPS with hella full grain, full Japanese audio. That was fucking simple. Oh, like an old school classic movie. Can you imagine if you played games like, what's the term you give to movies that are like, you know, piano music in the background, black and white, no audio, but just text cards showing speech or something? I don't know, off the top of my head. Hell yeah. I am not the best in photography, I will openly admit that. Alright, from one island to the other. Is it really going to take 3 hours to go that far? Well, then again, it takes like 6 hours or something to go from the North Island to the South Island. Moving pictures. There was a term, like there was like an actual term, but I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. Right. We should be... We're about 50 in-game kilometers from our destination. Shouldn't be too much of a long drive now. We still on the right side? Pretty sure we're still on the right side. Oh! Did you guys see that? That was close. Because it was closed off, I didn't expect cars to be going through here. I had my high beams on the whole time, Jesus. Honestly, I have no idea where we are. Sassari, that seems to be where we're going. This is a part of the map I have honestly never been on before. Throughout my whole entire Euro Truck Simulator life, I've not been on this part of the map before. It's currently 5 AM and the sun is rising, thank God. Oh, he's letting me through. What a good bastard. It's like traffic in Queenstown. People always like to let you in. It causes more traffic as a result. Oh yeah, I like this. We must be in Italian territory or something. You'll have to excuse me. Rich Europeans fucking up the traffic flow. What else is new? You know, the funny thing is, Billy, I don't know if you're talking about the AI traffic in this game or me, because I've got a lot of money in this game. What else is new? You know, one of these days I actually need to try and mod some indicator levers into this thing or something. How creative with mods could you do with a steering wheel like this? Or maybe I need to go for something more versatile like a Thrustmaster. T245 apparently is a good one. I was talking about people in Queenstown. You had me confused because you said rich Europeans, and I thought you were talking about this because this is Euro Truck Simulator. I'm driving in the European region. Yeah, no, quite the majority of Queenstown is full of rich prick territory. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure Joel and Matt would tell you the exact same thing. Wah, 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 wah. That's a bit steep. Well, we've been chugging along quite nicely. I might turn the rain off after this because it's been grey, gloomy skies throughout the majority of the drive, but it's been a whole nother experience, I'm not gonna lie. Because as you all can probably guess, I'm too used to driving in the dry with this game. Joel ain't never had to worry about traffic in his life. True, he doesn't even have his bloody license. He drives around in a bloody electric scooter. That's a new trophy. All around the Blue Island. Is that what this island's called for short? The Blue Island. Right, I'm going this way, so I might want to... Coming through. Meet me. Oh, it's so satisfying. You know what I want to do at some point is see if I can put a custom livery in this game to sort of try and mod my logo onto the truck somewhere. Maybe the door or the front, maybe? Maybe probably the door. Scooter for... How on earth is that a... It's auto-modding you for sex-based term. How is that a... Was that... Scooter for... Scooter for cooter. I don't even know what that is, honestly. Alright, here's our drop-off point. Surprised to see that a thing like this is delivering tractors, unless this is some kind of cargo depot, and eventually this is going international. Oh, it's auto-modded you again, but now I know exactly what you mean there, Billy. Man, I'm as innocent as a pebble. I don't know many dirty joke terms, and Zeph always rips me out for it. You can't deny that, Zeph. You rip me out all the time because I don't know shit. I just realized I never had the roof lights on the whole time. That's a bit dull, isn't it? There you go. Right where it needs to be as well. So how long did that take? That took like, how far are we into the stream? About an hour and 47 minutes? Nifty, nifty. I'll give it just-in-time delivery. There we go. All right, two things I gotta do. I gotta head to a service station, get rid of that bloody Mercedes-Benz emblem that's right next to the thing. I'm gonna turn off the rain as well. Where was it? Rain probability. It was, there it is. It was on 7% earlier, wasn't it? Ah, sod it. It'll be 8% now. Ah, here we go. 7. Sweet. About to get banned by Automo. Wait, do I actually need to do something? Hang on. There we go. I've allowed it. Did it give you a prompt about to be banned or something like that? Because if it did, that's news to me. I was not aware it would do that. No, it's a joke. Ah, you fooled me. You fooled me. Oh, it's a Mercedes-Benz dealer. Perfect. Perfect for my truck, which is also Mercedes-Benz. I gotta show you guys what the, because I was saying earlier, there's like 3 different layouts you could go for on this truck. You've got the Centurion, Thor, and Diva, and the Thor in Centurion looks ugly. I'll show you while I'm here. Don't think it can. Might time you out if I say some crazy shit. True. I think it times you out if we deny it. But check this out. Centurion, not really a fan of it. Looks too bland. And then Thor, ugh, so many taillights. That wasn't a dramatic cough. That was legit. That's what I've gone for. That's what I've gone for this look here. Same thing applies to the back thing here. It's just steel between Centurion and Thor, and then the exhaust pipes. Yeah, that's all making a long story short. What else? Oh, the emblem. I was getting rid of that, wasn't I? There we are. So that's that taken care of. The other thing I was going to do is buy a trailer. Buy a trailer and customize it so it suits the truck. Let's do that real quick. Trailer purchase, that's what I want. Although it just hit me, I probably don't have enough in-game credits for this. Refrigerated, insulated. Should we do insulated? Or dry freighter? I'm going to play around with the designs a little bit here. Dry freighter side door. What does that look like? This one looks the cleanest. Insulated, I think, makes more money, though, doesn't it? Now I'll go for the dry freighter. Double. Nah, I'm going to have to go single. That's the one. Oh, I can change it right off the bat. Here we go. Dry freighter, insulated. I think insulated just does cold stuff. You know, I'll do dry freighter. I can just upgrade it anytime. 3 axles, steerable. Not really liking that design. I feel like 2 axles works the best. I admit, I'm not too sure what the benefit of multiple axles on a trailer is, so I like to go with what looks best. And in this case, it's the 2 axles here. And then I had shade on my truck, didn't I? You know, I should actually, before I go any further, go back to my truck and see if I can save the colors. That's not right. Truck manager, truck upgrades? Oh, the engine's not even on. There we go. I need to save the colors I've used on here so I can make it match. Sorry, chat. I'm just kind of dicking around a little bit here. Oh, no, it's sunrise I've gone for, not shade. So I have that as... How do I save the color? Save color as preset. That's the one. 2... And then 3. There you go. Now I can go for matching colors on the trailer. We want the dry freighter. Oh, no. I don't want to purchase it straight away. 2 axles. Ah, yeah. Imagine doing 1 axle. I think you'd have to do 2 axles, otherwise 1 axle will mean it's shorter. Oh, I can do sunrise. Sunrise would match the truck. Though shade... I'll give sunrise a crack. Use the same color schemes as I did before. So there's that, and then I had this one as blue, and then a little silver stripe in the middle. That's a good match. And then what else can I put on here? We need to make this truck look... We need to make this trailer look snazzy. Put a pallet box on the side. Exclusive double. I like the lights on the side. Do the same thing with the other side as well. Going crazy with customizations here. I'll put these tires on. I like tires with white writing on them. Duty paint. Standard Lux. Put the standard Lux paint on. Shit, I've overridden the blue. How can I undo it? Hang on. I can go back. Oh, relieved. There we go. Put the darker blue on there. There you go. Lug nuts. I'll make it the grey. There you go, me likey. I know what you're thinking. That's standard GT. Do something new for once. I didn't do the color on there, did I? There we go. I think I put standard on both of them. Lug nuts. Grey. There you go. Sweet set of wheels. Spare tire. Put on the plastic box water tank. I'll actually put extinguishers. I feel like extinguisher would make it more realistic. And then the back's my favorite part. Wind deflector. Do we want the wind deflector? Nah. I'll probably put that on later. Lit up extra lang. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I can put a lift gate on the back. I suppose a lift gate would be more realistic, given the nature of the thing. I'll probably just keep it as that. Back to the extinguisher. Although, actually, the side skirts would make it more square with the back. Yeah, that looks better. Here we go. And then we have this little mud flap in the back. Wheel lead. Do we want that? Nah, I'll keep it off. I'll put the wind deflector on though. I think having the wind deflector on makes it look like a race trailer of some description. Okay, that's a good looking trailer. Let's buy it. Can I even fit it in my garage? Oh good, I can. I'm gonna have to travel all the way back to Belgium in order to get the trailer and drive around with it. Trailer manager. There it is. There we go. And now we just got to travel all the way to Belgium. Garage manager. That's what we want. How much in-game time is going to pass, I wonder? It's still raining. I thought I disabled the thing. Okay, I took the trailer out. Did it? Yeah, there it is. All right, let's pick her up. Oh, I just turned the truck off. Hang on. There we go. Are the lights on? Yep. Bit of a grassy pit here, but don't worry, it will be upgraded someday. Here we go. Oh, shit. Aha, here we go. Ah, damn it, I missed. Need to be a little further to the right here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I missing it? I think I'm missing it. Ah, the rain's stopping. Finally. At some point, I'm going to start pushing the trailer all the way up to the end there. Ah, come on. Oh, I've stalled it. Why isn't it letting me attach? Is it too... Am I too low or something? Oh, that did not sound good. This is GT Gamer 5, failing to latch onto a trailer with the truck. There we go. Don't know why that was struggling at first. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks pretty good. It makes me look like a racing team of some description. Alright, I'm actually curious, what kind of jobs could I take with this? Cargo market, that's the one. Boric acid, post packages, outdoor floor tiles, precast stairs, heaps and heaps of options. I think that's some job choices for another day, but I think on that note, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. But I'll tell you what a hell of an adventure this has been, especially in the rain. The rain is one whole nother experience, that's for sure. I want to thank you all for joining in the chat and sticking around. It really does mean a lot to me, especially during those lag issues that I had, for which I had zero clue what was going on. But I think we can blame my deco for that, because once I rebooted it, it sort of got back underway or something. Now stick around, because I'll be going live on Sunday night with American Truck Simulator. I'm hoping to get my mate Nalion on board with this one. If you guys have American Truck Simulator, you're welcome to join us in the convoy as well. The more the merrier when it comes to convoys. Or better yet, if we want to, we might just play Euro Truck Simulator, because I am really starting to like this truck, I'm not gonna lie. I might try and go for a similar truck design with design in American Truck Simulator. I don't know. We'll work on it as time goes by. But anyways, guys, I will love you and leave you here until next time, everyone, this is GT Gamer 5, signing off.